A group of emotional women, some single mothers, traveled from across Belize District to the Truancy Unit of the Ministry of Education. They were informed last week Friday that they were not to report to the respective schools where they had been working as wardens for years, but instead to pick up a letter from the office in West Landivar. All 5 women were terminated, several after more than 10 years of employment.
Friday evening, I got a call from ministry that I'm supposed to come here early Monday morning before I go to work to receive a letter, right? And the letter didn't state why or what, but she says to come here and get the letter before I go to work. So I said, okay, now we're here. Neither the person that called us to give us the information is here, neither the letter is being provided, so we want to know where we're pan. I mean, if you terminate somebody, you're supposed to have done everything. This morning when we went into the office and asked the reason for the letter, that was when they told us that it's our termination letter, you know. So that is how we know.
I play the role of parents, caregiver, family, teacher sometimes. I see to it that my children are okay at my school. Anybody could attest to that at my school. Even if you have a dislike for me, that everybody has to admit. I take care of the children at Hattieville SDA school to the best of my ability for the past 8.5 years.
These women believe that they're being singled out for their support of the UDP. They say that while they do ascribe to a political party, when it comes to the service they provide to children, they say they cannot be faulted. Agnes Thompson, who worked at the Hattieville SDA school, says that after 8.5 years, she was terminated. To make matters worse, she's 7 months pregnant and was soon to go on maternity leave when she was dismissed.
More than disrespect, I was about to apply for maternity leave, and this is what I get a couple of days after, a termination letter that is not even ready. The more I'm here waiting for a termination letter, the more irritated I am getting, because this is totally wrong. You understand? I know that politics or politics behavior and victimization, but regardless, you mean to say that what I mean are me, they couldn't wait? You understand me? They must could have me wait.
Political victimization, sir. This is politics. Because we work, I work at Littleville Evangelical for 5 years and 6 months. And my principal, if she can attest, could tell her, not one day I ever miss class, I ever miss school, for any reason or the other. Either at school, whenever that school gate open, I attend to these children, I attend to their children like they're actually mine.
According to the signed letter, the women were hired on a temporary basis under the School Community Liaison Program, and that their services as school wardens are no longer needed. Joining the unemployment pool, these breadwinners are worried about providing for their families.
We have to leave everything to God now, because I am a single mother, almost ready for maternity leave. What benefit will I be getting if I am not employed anymore?
You have kids in school?
I have 2 children in high school and 2 in the primary school that I used to work. It's going to be hard for me. How will I provide for my children, and I am a single mother?
For me, God provide for me, you know, because I have other ways of making money, honest money. But I have people who are single parents. My fellow warden, she's a single mother. Her husband died. She have 5 kids and 2 at college. She not even politically motivated to say affiliated with anybody. She not show no sign of politics. Which side she depend on, because I work with this lady 5 years. Not one day she discussed politics with me. And she get terminated as well. So, me up here the talk, and not only for me, because I know where my next brother come from, but for she.
News 5 has confirmed that replacements have already been installed at the institutions as schools transition to hybrid learning. Duane, Moody for News 5.